Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astro-Numerologist, and welcome to your weekly Astro-Numerology forecast for June 14th through the 20th. Now, this forecast is for all signs. It covers both the astrology and numerology highlights for the week. And this is a really big week, not because there are a lot of star codes emerging in the heavens, but because there's really only one main event, and it happens on June 14th, which is a 16 universal day. So this brings a lot of inspiration and intellectual stimulation. 14 reduces to 5, 16 reduces to 7. Those numbers are in the mind triad in numerology. 14 represents communication and anything media oriented. And 16-7 requires serenity in order for you to hear and make those incredible intuitive downloads. So you can receive amazing insights on this day, and you're aware of energy and shifts that are happening around you. And speaking of insights, the astrology event today also is very inspirational, and that's because Saturn squares Uranus for the second time this year. And the first time was February 17th, then in the retrograde cycle is June 14th as the second time, and then the final time will be in December. So it's really the planetary event of the year. And Uranus is the planet of inspiration, and Saturn makes it all real. So there's a huge amount of spontaneity and creativity available to you now. And so the square is a challenging aspect, which means it is challenging you to act and to harness your creative brilliance. So this can present an inner tension because traditional values are out the window and you have to embrace the new and the unusual. And your quest for independence is tempered by your desire to be responsible. So freedom and responsibility need to be harmonized so that you don't feel this eternal or internal battle, where you're either liberated or you feel obligated, right? So that's really a theme for the whole year. The freedom versus responsibility and the liberation versus obligation, and bringing those into harmony. So it's vital that you have a meditation practice at this time to calm that inner tension, because, hey, you may experience conflict with people in authority regards to rules imposed on you, and whether that is an actual person or the government or another entity, this has to be addressed creatively and always with the theme of freedom in mind. So the ultimate message here of Saturn square Uranus is to find balance between duty and freedom. And it really brings a lot of maturity, a lot of personal growth, because it is basically about flexibility and spirituality and being practical and being grounded. So it's really a wonderful time to spend alone, if you have that ability around June 14th to do that, to receive those amazing insights and to really develop and nourish your own inner creative brilliance. So, like I said, this is the one planetary highlight of the week, but it is big because it represents what is happening for all of 2021. And to get an even deeper insight on this particular transit of Saturn square Uranus, go to my website, taniagabrielle.com. I will have dedicated a whole Star Codes podcast to this subject, which you can find there. And for more on your star code, go to blueprintclass.com. You'll find a free masterclass there that looks at your numerology code for your birthday and your birth name and your astrology code, and gives you insights about your soul purpose and your destiny. So head on over there to blueprintclass.com. Enjoy that wonderful free masterclass, and I will see you in next week's forecast.